What's going on? Nice kayak with the first. Um, Killers at 100% again. Am I running Mori again? Fuck. I think I just burned another Mori, dude. I think I burned a Mori. I didn't mean to. That wasn't my intentions. Did this loading screen? I really don't like this map. I spent too much time. I spent way too much time fucking with him. Hmm. Why can't I do any of these? It's weird. First match of the day as killer. We gotta get our first match of the day as survivor. How you doing, Audacity? Let me shout you guys out. It's short. Way too short. I used to work a 4-10 schedule, and weekends didn't feel super short then, because I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But when you have just Friday night and then you have to fucking sleep because you're exhausted, Saturday, and then just the beginning of Sunday because you have to fucking get ready for work again, it's not even a weekend. The 5/8 schedule's fucking balls. There's no time to do anything. Wonder why the matchmaking today is so slow. It's been taking forever to load up these missions. I think I'm the obsessed. Or maybe not. He's actually attacked everybody. He must not be using the Michael perks. We'll do one more survivor run. Yeah, exactly. Play as Mikey, play against Mikey. I don't know who he was. I didn't even check to see what his perks were. But he was attacking everybody. Like I thought that I was the obsession, but I don't think he was using any obsession perks.
Shake the booty, shake the knees.
Rude. Nice. Hey, you guys. I'm shaking my head at you. Shaking my head at you. So what'd you guys do for work today? Or simply say that you don't like to talk about work when you're not working. Because that's me. I actually don't like talking about work. I leave work at work. Kayak, do you work from home? No, I played Michael. I killed 2 people. In a really shitty map layout. No wonder. No flippin' wonder. You don't start the new job till later today? What's the new job? Moving projects along? Hey, Kayak, I asked you if you worked from home. You never answered. I told you, Kitty. I don't talk about work. Now you go to the office? Okay. It's always killer bonus. fucked up. We're broke. Okay, I'm gonna play the Huntress. We're gonna play the Huntress. Because I actually like the Huntress. Why are we whispering? Because people are sleeping. That's why. What sleep? Yeah, that's... I'm up right now. Although... I should be going to bed soon. I didn't even know there was a fucking thing there. What's up, Tally? How's it going, buddy? Yo, Tally, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Sorry, I was hyper-focused on that round. I'm playing against freaking Survive with Friends, and so... getting all these try-hard fuckers. You keep downing my totems.
I've done it on a full-grown cock.
I bet you have. I'll do one more. Uno más. Dude, we have 10k shards. That's crazy. And tomorrow we get new perks. So have you been enjoying Fallout 76, dude? Hey, yo, Juliet, thank you for the freaking 10 months. How you doing, Juliet? It's been really fun.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
I will sleep. Eventually. Oh, hey honey, how are you? Yeah, I'm tired. So my focus gets really focused when I'm tired. 76 is actually good these days compared to launch. It's been really fun, especially with friends. I keep hearing that, but it doesn't make me want to buy it anymore. It's kind of like the whole, you know, you've burned the bridge kind of deal. It's the most wholesome community there. I don't know if I can believe you when you say wholesome. There's no ultra wide support, really? Are there a lot of games that don't have ultra wide support? You just woke up. Good morning, darling. I wish you could come back to bed too. You can get it for free on Amazon? Yeah, but you don't want it. I only play my games on Steam. No. We're not getting into a new game. Absolutely not. Is there even a storyline to 76? It's not like Diablo 4 where you could play through the story, is it? Dude, look how many fucking shards we have. It's crazy. There's a storyline to 76? What the hell? Do we have enough to level up? A whole ass story. Just so you guys know.
Daddy.
Hey, yo. I'm absolutely terrible at playing killer.
Guys, I will literally suck your dick.
Thank you for the
That's
DBD.
so freaking big. I just can't. Look at this.
It is big? Yes, I am your daddy. I only play Huntress, but I have played Michael. I've played other killers, like for the daily stuff, you get told to do something like catch. I have to use a
That's
trapper.
weird.
So I'm supposed to use a trapper here. Perform cooperative actions for a total of 180
Let's watch
seconds.
mom and dad
Okay.
fucking.
So I have to heal with teammates. That's weird. No, it's not. Hey, yo. I'm down. So for Michael Myers, like, I've been using the Mori, which allows me to kill people when they're on their third hook,
KKK. Whoa, I mean just K.
which is kind of cool. But I have a build for him.
Hey, we all need a good pumping of the poo every now and then. That could be taken out of context.
So true. I have another build where the tombstone here unlocks the ability to kill a healthy or injured survivor with evil within 3. So it's a one shot. But this increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3 by 200%, and it decreases your movement speed by 9%. This gives you unlimited duration of evil within 2, but it increases the amount of evil required by 200%. So it takes 400% to get tier 3, but it's unlimited tier 3, unlimited instant kills. It doesn't matter if you've downed them or not. Then you use a black ward, and the black ward prevents you from losing any of your add-ons. So you don't lose these add-ons, even though I have 4 tombstones. I've only got 1 tuft of hair. I've only got 1 black ward offering. So I haven't built this build yet, but you use play with your food. So if you chase the obsessed 3 times, you get tier 3 speed, which is going to counteract the negative speed on this, right? The 9%. I think, what is the speed? Each token increases your speed by 5%, right? And so I'm going to have 6% additional speed. And the cool thing is you don't use your R1 attack, your M1. You just use a special attack. So you never lose your speed. You keep your speed the whole time. So it's a really fucked up build. And the other stuff I need that I want to use is going to be the stuff to slow down, like the 3 gens that are locked at the beginning of the game, and things of that nature that are going to make it really difficult for them to progress. That way I have plenty of time to get my build going. But that's a work in progress build. That's the one I plan on trying out and having fun with. We'll see. For Michael, I'm just using Sloppy Butcher, which makes it so that they heal really slowly. Each time a generator is repaired, I get to see anybody within the radius. No one escapes death is a hex that activates at the end, and everybody becomes exposed, which means you can take them out in one hit and your movement speed goes up by 4%. And play with your food increases my movement speed by 5% for each time I get a token. And you get a token when you let the person you're obsessed with get away. But you lose a token every time you attack with your main attack. Which is why you want to go into Evil Within 3, so you only attack once to down somebody. So I increase the rate at which I gain Evil Within. And then I could use Rabbit as well, which decreases terror radius, so I can get Evil Within 3 easier. But I primarily use the Huntress, and I usually go for things that decrease, like the Hatchet Throw cooldown and the wind-up speed. I don't have the wind-up speed ones anymore because I haven't been leveling her up. So I need to level her up more to get more items, but I'm trying to get other, like I went through and I got the Cannibal Prestige 1, Hillbilly Prestige 1, Trapper Prestige 1, now I'm working on the Shape to get him Prestige 1. That way I have all their abilities unlocked for everyone else. I did the same thing with Survivors. So, Survivors, I started with Meg. I started with Meg to get her Sprint Burst was the most important, but I was using Adrenaline early on. If you would buy a character, which one would you get? On both sides or just the killer side? Because when it comes to Survivors, so Sprint Burst is really good and Adrenaline's really good. That's free. Bill is free as well. At least he's free on Steam. I don't know if he's free on Xbox. He's got Borrowed Time, really good. Unbreakable's pretty damn good, and Left Behind is not bad either. I primarily use Borrowed Time. And then Dwight, Prove Thyself is really good. The 10% repair when it's tier 3. And then Bond is really good too. So on my Meg perk tree, I actually have a build, like, so I use Sprint Burst, Deja Vu to see the 3 generators that are closest to each other. That gives me a 6% repair speed. Spine Chill, so that I know when the killer is looking at me, plus 6% increased whatever I'm doing, repairing. Borrowed Time to give the survivor extended. So Borrowed Time works in general, so if you unhook someone, they already get 10 seconds of endurance and movement speed. But this gives them 20 seconds, which is really good. And then, you know what Spine Chill does. And then I have this is for doing generators purely, so Deja Vu again with Sprint Burst. Bond, so I can see my allies within 36 meters. And then Prove Thyself, if I do a generator with my teammate, we both get an extra 10%. So If we're doing one of the 3 generators that Deja Vu shows, then we're getting 26% and 36% if a 3rd person jumps on, and if there's a 4th person, we get 46% speed boost, which is ridiculous. And then this one here is pretty much a healing one, which I had to level up Claudette for this, because Claudette has botany knowledge, which allows you to increase your healing speed. She also has self-care, which allows you to mend yourself at 25% in the speed of healing without a med kit. But I don't think that's really worth it, but a lot of people use it. It's just too slow for me. If you had this, it would increase it by a little bit, but it's still super slow. But that's allowed me to have a healing build where, again, Sprint Burst will make it, gives me 100% increased heal speed for 90 seconds, plus the 50% increased healing, plus they get the endurance for 20 seconds, the movement speed for 20 seconds, so we can run away and then go heal, and then I can heal other people for the whole 90 seconds as well. So like those are my builds. And then the add-ons, by the way, this is an instant heal. So, but it uses the entire kit. So the idea is you add 8 charges, so you could heal yourself completely and still have a few charges left in your med kit. Or you could heal someone else completely with your med kit. And then you have enough charges to use this, which is an instant heal state after 16 seconds, which that time is reduced because of botany. Botany actually reduces that time, so it's not 16 seconds. So this is straight up like I'm healing people, but this is my solo build here, and I'm just using whatever because I don't want to waste my my good. I don't want to waste the good stuff, and I haven't been leveling her either. Like these are really good. These are really good. These are really good. Anything that adds charges, this adds charges and speed. And this is, you know, this is the thing that is freaking kick ass. But as for survivors that I want, aesthetic wise, I want Sable Ward, because I like the way that her character model looks. And then perk wise, I really want Kate Denson, because Kate Denson has Windows of Opportunity, which is really powerful for anyone who's trying to kite the ghost. So it shows within 32 meters any vault, breakable wall, or pallet. And so you can see it if you'd bike her. Yeah, so Windows of Opportunity is amazing. Plus Boil Over is pretty nice too, if you want to build where you want to mess with the killer and make it very difficult for the killer to get you on a hook. Because with this one here, your struggle effects are increased by 80%. You obscure the killer's ability to see hook auras within 16 meters, so they can't see the hooks near them. And you gain 33% of the current wiggle progress when the killer drops from a height. So there's a handful of things that lets you get away from the killer, and then you can keep bringing him to an area away from a hook, and he can never carry you to a hook pretty much. The Windows of Opportunity is definitely the biggest perk right here. This is the one I want for sure. And then Fang, I'd really like to get Lith for the Windows of Opportunity so I could utilize that. And then Alert, I don't really care about. I don't care about Technician. I'm not actually going to be using any of those. And then Off the Record from this chick here, Zarina Kassir. Off the Record is really, really good. So once you're unhooked or you escape from the hook, you're off the record for 80 seconds, which means you can't be seen by your aura. Your grunts of pain are reduced by 100%, and you gain endurance, which means you can't be downed for 80 seconds, which is ridiculously strong. So you could just run away from the killer the whole time and they can't down you. I'm pretty sure you cannot be downed with endurance. Either that or you can take a hit when you're injured. I forget. I don't know exactly how endurance works. Let's see. Endurance prevents a survivor from being downed, inflicted with deep wounds instead. So, yeah, you can't be downed, but you can bleed to death. Deep wounds will put a survivor into the dying state unless it's mended before the timer runs out. So, yeah, you can get away and then mend yourself, kind of a deal. Really good perk. And then on top of that, this guy has a perk that I want. Distortion. It pretty much makes you invisible anytime the killer uses a perk that shows your aura. So you start with 3 tokens. When your aura would be shown to the killer, the perk activates, a token is consumed, and for the next 10 seconds, you and your aura and your scratch marks will not be shown to the killer. So you have no aura, you don't show scratch marks. You also regain a token each 30 seconds spent inside the killer's terror radius. Wow. So if you spend a lot of time around the killer, distortion will be very, very useful. But with this, I want to try out a build where I have distortion, where I have this here, which increases your crouch speed to your movement speed while walking. So you crouch just as fast as you walk, which is fantastic. And then I also want to combine it with this one here. You walk 20% faster, and you can see your own scratch marks. But the 20% faster walk is what I'm interested in, so that I can walk and crouch fast and stay out of the ghosts. Like, I won't be able to see the killers. He won't be able to see my scratch marks and shit when he tries to reveal my aura. So I want to try a build that uses those perks, see how like sneaky I can be. But that's pretty much it for the survivor side. Other than aesthetics, like, I would like to get Sable first, and then I wouldn't mind having Alan, I wouldn't mind having Nicolas Cage for the lols, because it's fucking hilarious. Rebecca and Ada, I like those characters. I like Leon, I like Jill. This character is not too bad. The Stranger Things characters, the Silent Hill character. And outside of that, that's it. That's it for survivors. As for killers, there's a lot of killer perks that I really want, like the Plague, Corrupted Intervention. This is the one where the 3 generators at the furthest from you are blocked for 120 seconds. This is what the AFK killers use to prevent you from getting through the game too quickly. So I think what they're doing is shard farming, because the longer you're in the game, the more shards you get, and it caps out at, I forget what time, like 20 minutes maybe? Like 15-20 minutes is when the shard caps, or 30 minutes when the shard caps. But I think that's why they have all those perks, to make it difficult, to make it longer, so that they can get as many shards as they can when they AFK farm. But yeah, super good perk to prevent, like, to apply a lot of pressure early game, so the survivors can't just get a generator instantly. On top of that, this guy has this one here, Unforeseen. This is a perk I want. When you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to that generator for 30 seconds. And you don't have a terror radius anymore. So you don't have the red light in front of you, and you don't cause people's heartbeats to go off. But if they get close to the generator, it will. They'll get their heartbeat pumping. Yeah, this guy is pretty ugly. So, really fucking cool perk. I want that for Michael Myers. I want this for Michael Myers. I want the plagues for Michael Myers. And there's one other one. I forget who it's from, though. It might be... Yeah, this one here. Oppression. So... when you damage a generator, 3 other random generators also begin to regress. The affected generators are being repaired. If the affected generators are being repaired, any survivor repairing them receives a very difficult skill check. And oppression has a cooldown, so... Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. This is twins, by the way. Yeah, this little guy pops out of her. And then runs around and attacks people. So those are the biggest perks that I want. So I want the Unknown, which is part of the Sable pack, by the way. So I'll get those 2 together. And then I want Plague and Twins. But as for killers that I really want to play with, I want to play with Ghostface. He's also got a really cool thing. After picking up a survivor, all the generators not being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. And all of the affected generators are highlighted by a white aura, which means any generator not highlighted is a generator someone is currently on. Like a survivor is currently working on that generator. So you could really figure out where the fucking generators are. Yeah. As for... I want this one because this is like a really good starting killer. Because they have the ability to parkour. And you can... When you hit somebody with their ability, you can see anyone else in the radius. You can see them as well. As a survivor, you just like Ghostface? I like Ghostface. He's cool. And then the pig has some pretty good perks. Surveillance is really good. This one will allow you to kind of like see anyone near a hook. Chucky would be fun just for the lulz because he's so tiny. He's freaking tiny. And you could be a woman. You could be the woman Chucky. Demogorgon has a pretty good perk, but I already have it. Surge. I bought it off the store. It's actually available right now, right here. This is pretty good for killers, but putting a survivor into a dying state with a basic attack causes all the generators within 32 meters to explode instantly. This is probably what you were having a problem with. Remember, you were like, why the fuck is my generator blowing up? Because you were within 32 meters of someone who just got put into a dying state with a basic attack. So this is what you were dealing with. Yeah, there's a lot of killers that I want to get for sure. Need to walk Odin and get ready for work? Yeah, I need to go to bed. No, it's already past 11. I really gotta go to bed. But I love and appreciate you. I'm gonna prestige Michael though. I don't know if I have enough to prestige him. Oh, we got the sacrificial ward. bummer. This is a big one. We're not giving that up. I think we have enough. Oh, we need this. We've got 2. What else do we got? God. Yeah, prestige. Very nice. I'm not the best, but love and appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid out. We accomplished our goal, which was getting Michael to prestige 1, so we got him ready. Now I just need to get a bunch of killer perks. Then we can really use Michael. How many of these, I have 2 tufts of hair now. Nice. Freaking nice. Alright, love you guys. Thank you for the raids, the follows, and all that fun jazz, and the subs. Love and appreciate you guys. I know it's been short streams, but it's the best I can do right now. I had to go shopping for food today, and cooking steak takes a lot longer than any other meal. So it's at least like an hour of like between prepping and waiting for it to rest and cooking it twice. Takes some time. Takes some time. But it sure does taste fantastic. Let's see, who's doing what, when, where, why? I mean, one of my friends is playing Zelda. I haven't raided into her for a little while. Guys, thanks again for hanging out. I keep forgetting to copy the fucking the new raid message, dude. Let's see if I can make it real quick. One of these days I'll actually make a command for this. Was it 6 that worked really well together? Yeah, 6 is fine. There. What did I do? Oh boy.